watching some animation now. Welcome to the viewing party. Starting to get a little bit more used to it, so let's get to it. And you know, as it loads, I'm probably gonna do some talking just to kind of like not make it feel like it's loading. Well, I hope everybody is enjoying their day. And I am going to watch the show.
Soaring high in the skies, he may be small but only in size. Astro Boy, he is brave and gentle and wise. Stronger than all the rest, his tiny robot flew past the test. Oh, let's hear him, so we cheer him, the amazing Astro Boy. When you need someone strong, a robot friend is there before long. Astro Boy, he will try to right any wrong.
Wait, hold up. Why was Astro Boy blasting people with a beam coming out of his ass, literally? I mean, I know his name is Astro Boy, but are we taking it a bit too literal? JK, JK.
When there's danger nearby, no matter who, what, where, when, or why, he will defend us, he'll defend us, the amazing Astro
Well, right now we're watching episode 1, so I'm assuming this is the creation story of Astro Boy. I want to get the manga, but I know if I get the manga, like, I'm going to have a lot of readings to do. I'm pretty sure there's so many issues. $2030 AD. $2030 AD?
So no, you're trying to make a robot that has a soul.
The fuck is... Okay. Wait, hold up. I'll be right back. You know what? I'm confusing stuff. I'm confusing AD with BC. Yeah, it's AD and BC. Okay, makes sense. But do you think we'll have robot friends by 2030? I mean, from the looks of it, I don't believe it because we're currently living in 2021 and I feel like we're still in the beginning stages of artificial intelligence. Then again, I love robots anyway. I would enjoy seeing a robot that's like a robot buddy. I think one of these days I might incorporate robots into like one of my future big projects. It's gonna be fun. I mean, yeah, I guess to be fair, robots have existed for years, especially if you want to count printers, calculators, and even televisions to some degree, especially now because we have smart TVs. I mean, I'm currently using a smart TV. But yeah, one of these days we'll have little buddies walking around that's not like organic like we are. Back to the show though.
Today was your fourth failure, Doctor. Rather embarrassing for a Minister of Science and Technology, isn't it?
Shh, keep quiet. Dad, don't be discouraged.
Well, Toby, I'm not so sure. I've been so close, but I just can't make a robot like a human.
Dad, I've been thinking. Why don't you make a boy robot?
A boy robot? A boy robot? Of course, I should have thought of that before. We'll redesign.
It's funny how your kids can give you ideas that you would have never thought of. I wonder how that's going to translate into my life, because I have 2 girls, which means I have double the ideas. Continuing on.
Robot number 5 and make it a boy robot.
What? A boy robot?
A boy robot? What in the world for?
After all, this is a kid's show, isn't it?
Shut up! This is an order from the Minister of Science and Technology! Get up!
Breaking the 4th wall, huh? This is a kid show! Yes, it is.
On it right away! Oh, Toby.
You promised to take me to an amusement park today.
Huh? Well, I guess I did.
I'll be waiting for you at the entrance.
I'm busy today. We'll have to make it some other day.
It's always...
Wait a minute, why is Toby at the amusement park by his goddamn self? Where's his mama? Where's his mama, his auntie, his adult cousin, his older brother? What is this? Why is he there by himself? Kids should be nowhere by their damn selves. That's how motherfuckers get snatched up. We just gonna normalize kids just walking around just because they feel like it, huh? Alright.
Another day.
We'll go next week for sure.
Well, why can't we go today?
Toby.
Please, Dad, you promised me.
Some other time. Now go on home.
Let's go, John. You go on home, Jump. I'll see you later. Get going.
Wait. The dog can't go in a car with you? There's plenty of space for both of you. Why did the dog have to walk itself? Am I overanalyzing a cartoon? Well, an anime, because this is an anime. Starting it back now.
What? Toby left by himself? Don't you know a little boy can't drive a robot car? It's dangerous! Toby!
How did he get there by himself in the first place? Come on, Rich Daddy. You got motherfucking nannies and bodyguards and shit. You can't have somebody with you, baby. Now your baby done crashed the car. And now the dog mourning. This some bullshit. I hate to get so depressing, but that's just what it is. It's Bambi all over again, huh?
Doctor, I'm afraid of what will happen if you complete this robot. It's like you've created some kind of monster. I think we should cancel the project. 100,000 horsepower flying through the air with a laser and a machine gun. It's like a dangerous weapon.
Miss Ford, I'm the one to decide if it's dangerous or not. A weapon? It's my son.
Oh, he's crazy, crazy.
Boynton, I want this project stopped immediately. I can sympathize with your idea, but this is too risky.
But, Prime Minister...
No, listen. If this got into the wrong hands, it could be a dangerous weapon. I want it taken apart by tomorrow night, and that's final. Do you hear?
But, sir... You can't do this!
I think in the reboot of Astro Boy, it was about the environment and how there was people living below the floating city. Can I English? There were people living below the floating city, and it was like filled with garbage, and it was like completely abandoned. Pretty much the surface of the earth was like beyond poverty. So I wonder if there's going to be touches of that in the show, even though this show came out way before the movie. Even, yeah, I know, it's a reboot. But yeah, you get my point. I wonder where they're going to go with this. In a weird way, this is how he spends time with his son now. They're remembering him. I think that's a deep message for all of us. Spend time with your kids now, or you'll spend the rest of your life remembering them.
Toby?
No. No.
Oh, Toby.
Gee.
I'm your father. Call me Dad. Come on, call me Dad.
Dad!
This is the fastest learning baby
son.
ever.
My son.
So you completed it after all. This may mean trouble.
I'm taking him with me. I'll bring him up as my son. You can do whatever you like, but you're not taking my son away from me.
Tree, flower, me, Toby, Dad.
That's right, you're learning fast.
Window,
Say you're sorry.
you're sorry. Chair.
Well, shit.
Is it good?
Yes,
Eat all you want. No, not the fork.
He is a robot.
It's Toby. Come on.
Hey, Jump, give me your paw. Come on.
Come back. Toby. What's wrong? Toby. Toby, what's wrong? It's getting worse. He suddenly became unconscious and won't even answer me.
Why don't you check it at the Ministry of Science?
You know I can't do that. He must be kept a secret at all costs. Look, I need your help.
All right. I'll come right away.
Oh, no.
Doctor, it's going to cause some real problems if that robot explodes. I think it would be best to disassemble it right away.
No, Miss Ford. I love him. He's my son. Surely you can understand that, can't you?
I know it looks like your son, but it's a robot with incredible power.
Hello, you want to play with us? Oh, let's get out of here.
What's going on with Astro? Wait, I think his robot settings are kicking in more than his human settings. And it's gonna take a while for it to balance out so he can become Astro Boy. Wait, were they looking for him on purpose?
Stop it! Don't destroy it!
Oh no, that's good. What in the hell are they doing? Come on, man, y'all scientists, y'all can't be fucking up like this. They not about to die, are they?
It's Dad. Oh.
So all three of them out there, motherfucker, okay. Yeah, it was his robot form kicking it, well, his robot consciousness kicking in. Apparently he's back to his human thoughts now. But how did he make Astro human anyway? Like, did he, like, have some recordings of his son? To, like, somewhat make Astro have a bit of a consciousness?
Helicopter has crashed into a building on 15th Street. The fire is out of control.
So he's saving the kids.
What's that up there?
Toby, you're not a secret anymore. Everyone knows about you, but I'm glad. You made me very proud today. Well, I'm through at the ministry, that's for sure. Toby, what do you say we go away somewhere, just the two of us? Then you can live like a regular boy, no scientist controlling your life.
All right.
That's a good boy. Now run home and take care of things.
Okay. Come on, Jump.
Jump is still not used to this. Animals know. Animals know if you're the real person or not. Because they use scent. And they have emotions too.
Dinner is now being served in the main dining room.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, Toby?
The trap broke.
What do you think you're doing? How did that happen? I'm soaking wet. How many things have you broken so far today?
Well,
Now look, be more careful. Robots aren't even allowed on the ship. I had to get special permission to bring you on board. Oh! Oh, Toby! You're hopeless!
I'm sorry.
I should leave you here. But we have to go to dinner now. Behave yourself. Good, Toby?
Mm-hmm.
Is this your first voyage?
Toby, be polite. Answer her.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you're a robot.
Well, yes,
I thought he was your son. Well, he's very well made. It's the first time I've had to dine with a robot.
Dude, why was that lady so stuck up? Tell us a robot? Like, who freaking thinks like that? I don't think anybody would sit up here and have dinner with a robot and just be like, oh, how uncouth. Oh, your son is too good to eat with me? What's wrong with him? Bastard. Bastard child. The fuck?
don't eat the shells, Toby. Only the meat.
He's not a human. Ooh.
I'm so sorry. You must understand. Get up here.
One damn!
Why, you little...
I'm very sorry, Dad.
You're not my son. Don't call me Dad.
You
You're
created
a
him
robot.
though.
Get out.
Oh, I guess this is how the old dude got to be his father. Well, sir, you should have spent more time with your human child instead of trying to remember him through mechanics.
You're not my son. Don't call me Dad. You're a robot.
Hey, kid. I saw that whole mess. It wasn't your fault. They didn't teach you right.
Dad says I'm not his son.
So you've been thrown out, tossed aside, disowned.
Disowned?
Yeah, that means you're free to go wherever you want.
Okay. This is for anybody that's a minor out there that comes across my video. If anybody tries to come up to you and tries to say, basically what he's saying, oh, they just didn't teach you right. There's nothing wrong with you. Be wary and be very, very watchful of people like that. Because anybody that's just trying to overly console you probably has an ulterior motive. Beware of people that overly try to console you. Don't be out there just being extra trustworthy, you motherfuckers. I mean, this applies to adults too, but for the most part, adults are supposed to have that here. For people who don't have that there, if anybody's overly consoling you and trying to be like, hey, I'm your friend, you ain't gotta be rude. Like, don't be an asshole. Don't be like, get the fuck away from me. Fuck you. You know? Don't do that. But keep an eye on them a little bit. Because you never know. You never know. Because there are people out there that's trying to look for their next victim. And that could be a way that they get them by being extra nice. Back to the show, though.
And do whatever you like.
I don't have anywhere to go. What am I gonna do?
Well, no need to worry about that. Why don't you come with me?
Huh?
There you go.
You see, I'm the ringmaster of a circus, a most amazing robot circus. If you come with me, I'll make you
How
the greatest
convenient.
star in the whole world. Well, just come with me and I'll sign you up. What do
Any
you
program
say?
discernment in the kid?
It's coming at us. What? An iceberg? Ice port side.
Titanic
Look at that.
reference?
See it? What's that?
The current is carrying them right at us.
Turn starboard. As fast as you can.
Now, be a good boy and sign here. And you'll be the happiest boy in the whole world.
What does this mean? Possess?
Got a phone call, but I'm back. Hey. Let's finish watching Astro Boy.
Set item for unlimited time at no financial burden.
Well, it means you don't have to worry about a thing. Why don't you sign it?
Mean much?
That's it. You're mine. Now, no one will ever be able to take you away from me.
It's like Pinocchio, but he's not actually Pinocchio.
Piece of junk.
Emergency! Attention to all passengers. Get on life jackets.
What?
Emergency! Iceberg!
Bring her about. Hard to port.
Order, please. Follow the captain's instructions.
Toby, where are you? Answer me, Toby! Something's breaking the ice. We might just make it.
A miracle.
Now let's get out of here. Toby! Where are you?
Dad! Over here!
He needs to be recharged.
You, where have
Ah,
you
hell, not this
come
dude!
with me?
Dad!
You troublemaker. Get in here.
Toby! Toby! Toby!
Dad! I'm in here, Dad!
Toby! Answer me! Toby! Where are you? Toby!
I'm right here, Dad.
Oh my god. Well, they're still on the boat, so he might still have a chance of getting him. Alright, we finna end it here. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.